Good evening. Welcome to the House of Legends. My name is Ian Smiley. I'm the founder and creator of this nonprofit organization. Well, we're not nonprofit yet, but the idea is that we are a nonprofit because we do this to give back to our community. We don't do this for ourselves, we do this for you. Because all that is not given is lost. The idea that I have to respect one before I can expect one to respect me. The same way as that love needs to be given um, before it can be received. So here we are, the House of Legends, where legends gather to conspire, to come together, to empower and inspire future legends to be legendary today. Because the future is today. What we do today creates our future. Therefore, I find it necessary that one person can change the world, and right now we're doing that by just this very idea of creating a space where unconditionally love shall rule. The idea that people can come and share their passions and express themselves and be who they are rather than be who somebody expects them to be. There's so much labels that are in this world. Everything we have and everything that we are surrounded by is packaged and designed with expectations that we could never ever meet. We're human beings. We're made of flesh and bone, with a heart that radiates out from us love, energy. We attract what we put out. So if more of us were putting out love, and more of us would be attracting love, and more love would be created. But instead, society seems to find itself stuck in all this technology, half of which the country doesn't understand, it fears, and doesn't even want to understand it. And I'm talking about that generation from the 60s and the 70s and prior to that. Anybody prior to the 80s just really wants nothing to do with social media or applications or even a cell phone, for that crying out loud. Cell phones were designed for my convenience, for me to be conveniently located on a job site to be able to contact somebody that I needed to speak with. Cell phones have now turned into this leash, electronic leash, in which people feel like they have the instant need and the instant gratification of not only information, which Google knows everything, but the ability in which to color me. Who says that I need to respond to every single text message or every single phone call that I receive on that damn device? I tell you, I changed the number so many times because I simply just don't need people feeling like as if I'm instantly available to you. I'm a human being. I have a life. I need to take a shit once in a while, you know? But no. The purpose that coming together here at the House of Legends is to really provide opportunities for other people and kids specifically. Or when I say kids, I mean young adults. I'm talking 18 plus. You know, there are plenty of other places for anybody younger than 18 to be seeking and being around professionals. Because I believe truly in my heart that at that age, it is one of the most important ages that one will have in their development as a human being. Because all of those influences that you will come into contact with will define how you become as a person. Your thoughts become your actions, and your actions become who you are. That's why it's so very important to teach our kids to follow their dreams, to be themselves, to be thine own self, be true, they would say. So here at the House of Legends, these are the opportunities that we provide. We provide social environments. We provide networking environments. We provide the environment that our communities need. And right now there are 33 cities with 33 school districts with 33 high school campuses on them with plenty of seniors that have gone through this process that we call high school. Now, I had a great high school experience. I'm an alumni from, well, Monrovia. Technically, it was a continuation school that I ended up graduating from because, I was far too comfortable with writing my own attendance notes and really was not challenged enough by several teachers where I ended up seeking my education elsewhere. I am very not street savvy, it can be very street naive actually, but I'm baptized by fire. I jumped out of that frying pan and I jumped into the fire. And I learned how to be myself by just having no other choice but to do it. When I was thrown out of my house for being gay, my roof was taken out from underneath me. The world fell apart, and there I was standing in this ring of fire. And I got to tell you that what happened was it even though I was alone, and even though I was in the greatest pain that I've ever gone through in my life. I cannot tell you, and for those of you who are experiencing this, I know what it feels like to have your heart torn in two and to not feel complete and to feel abandoned. And honestly, it was this experience which allowed me to continue to grow and to be who I am. I had nobody else to depend on for my support. I ended up I ended up working in a gay bar where I chose a family there. And I chose a group of people who inspired me, who empowered me, and who allowed me, to be myself. I was very blessed in my 20s to have been taken under the wing by so many wonderful people. The most amazing person that I've ever met in my life, his name is Jim Ernest Akers. Plenty of you know him from the Alibi East and will remember all of the wonderful things that he did and the amazing things that he did for people. And the funny thing is that the most amazing things that he really did for people, you'll never know about, because that was not his intent. His intent truly was to give back to those whom he loved, which was everybody that he was surrounded by. That man affected me and made me and molded me into this person that I am today. To be honest and to be true, to speak your word, to speak your mind, to not be afraid, but to back your word up with action, to mean what you say, to say what you mean. These are very important characteristics of somebody with integrity. And I'm so blessed to have known this man in my life because he made me who I am today. So yeah, those are very important ages when we're talking about being youth and being a young adult. My experiences are going to be for those 18 plus, for those young adults, who are out there and they're just now getting their teeth. I'm the guy that's going to give them that soft landing. I'm the guy that's going to help them and say yes when everybody else says no. So, this is what the House of Legends is about. We are the elite of the elite. We are the people who truly are gifted, and we have talents and abilities that make us some of the fiercest divas on this planet. So, as a force of nature, I want to welcome you all to the House of Legends. Many of you have been here, or I should say that those of you who have been here have seen the truly wonderful opportunity that we have here to give back to our community. And I'm talking about here in the San Gabriel Valley. Producing the Queer Prom this last May was such an intense experience for me personally. Being that I'm an alumni, being very local, and being able to provide, being able to provide something for the youth in my community, which was an opportunity that I did not have, was really special. And it was extremely challenging, and I'm extremely, the reward, which was seeing all those kids enjoy themselves immensely, and the fact that they're still talking about it, really provides me the strength in which to continue. This is not an easy house to run. However, as I've been here, it seems like forever in a day, I truly am blessed to have had the experiences which have made me into the person that I am today, to be able to provide this today for you. So, with my live broadcast, this is not a live broadcast, obviously, this is a pre-recorded rant. As you can see, the lighting is not all that, it's not set yet, but it is set. I just chose to show myself in this light, because I knew that what I wished to say to you was extremely important. There is a message here, though sometimes it may not seem like it is so clear. The mere actions of doing, the mere action of being out, being present, and saying, "Hi, my name is." My friends call me Ian, but you can call me Mr. Smiley. Now, with that said, I'm going to end this little rant, and I'm once again going to tell you that all are welcome here. We are located in the historic home of Prince Eric of Denmark here in Arcadia, right behind the Arcadia Congregational United Church of Christ, which is one of the sponsors of the San Gabriel Valley Gay and Lesbian Center, which is an organization, again, also that I have helped to support and will continue to support. So, for those of you here in the San Gabriel Valley which feel that you just need to go all the way to LA or West Hollywood to feel a part of a community. I'm here to tell you, welcome to the House of Legends. Here we are. Come join us. Okay? So you know how to get a hold of us? Check Google. I don't know. Look on Facebook for the House of Legends. That's Haus, House of Legends. Or I'm sure you can find us or contact us through one of our many associations with some amazing organizations and nonprofits here in the San Gabriel Valley. Again, meeting the individuals that we meet in our lives, those people will sometimes affect us in ways that we cannot really see in the moment. So being here and providing the space and being somebody who wishes to radiate love to others, because I wish to attract that love, and I wish to attract others in which to help radiate out that love. I do truly feel that if we continue to connect, because love is contagious, just like hate can be contagious, but love is truly the answer, because from love comes that abundance that we truly need right now. Technology's given us all the answers. Just ask Google. Right now, what we really need to focus on is being who we are, being us, finding that love in ourselves, to empower ourselves, to be strong, to be who we are, be who we need to be. I'm very proud to be here in this situation, to be able to say to everyone into the world, my name is Ian Smiling. This is the House of Legends. These are my monkeys. This is my circus. And all are welcome here. All right. Now let's get to doing something that I just truly say is absolutely essential in a human being's life. It is to create every day. Every day, do something creative, do something positive, do something that has an impact in your life, that changes, that shakes it up. I don't know. But taking advantage of our creativity. That's truly who we are. We are creators. We are made in the image of our Creator, we say. So that truly makes us children of a Creator, which makes our purpose here to create. Now let's create some really fabulous things. Make a point of creating every day. Make creation part of music and arts a part of your child's life every day. Turn off that television. Who gives a shit what fucking Trump does? Let him do it. Turn it off. Don't pay attention to it. Listen to NPR or your emergency broadcast radio for all those emergencies you really, truly need to hear. True crisis doesn't come from the day-to-day events. True crisis comes from people that allow it to become a crisis. Don't let it get to you. There's too much in the world that is worth looking at rather than listening to all that negativity. Turn it off. Tune it out. Create every day. And love. That's it. Love. Choose love. I choose love, and look where it's left me. It's never done me wrong. My name is Iona Volvo. I'm the lady of this house. Welcome.